Well, Lori, there are about a dozen or so Jehovah's Witnesses who actually share this piece of property with the Kingdom Hall. Luckily, they were not hurt. One of them actually saw the flames about 3:45 this morning and called it in. While this building cannot be saved, the members of this faith say they're standing strong.
It's devastating for the whole congregation.
They feared this might happen.
This is where we get together.
Alex Torrey is one of the hall's 500 members.
I don't know what's wrong with people here.
By 4 a.m., the Lacey Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses was a total loss. The cause is not known, but it's considered suspicious because of the timing of the fire and, of course, the recent history here. In March, the Tumwater Kingdom Hall and the Olympia location were both set on fire the same day. In May, someone fired shots, dozens of them, into the Yelm Kingdom Hall. No one was injured. Then in July, an arsonist returned to the Olympia Hall and burned it to the ground. The ATF announced a reward of up to $36,000 and released surveillance video of a person of interest, someone seen at Fred Meyer buying the kind of logs found at fire scenes. They're still looking for him.
The first reaction is that it makes you feel really ill.
Thurston County Sheriff John Snaza said investigators need the public's help before someone gets hurt in what he thinks are hate crimes.
And so how frustrating is it that people who find a solemn place of worship and now it's being destroyed?
It's just a building. Buildings can be replaced, things can be redone.
Minister Dan Ouellette helped build this hall in 1976, and he expects to rebuild. They increase security around the halls and want someone held accountable, but they're not going to let their fears prevent them from practicing what they believe.
And no matter who we are, no matter what our religious persuasion is, we have to cope with the problems that we face. And so the focus of our ministry is really to continue to do that based on what the Bible says.
Members from that Olympia congregation had been practicing here at the Lacey location. Now, both of those organizations have to find a different place to worship. If you know anything about any of these incidents, the ATF has a hotline set up at 888-ATF-TIPS. Live in Lacey, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.